Hi, welcome to our channel Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin. How to clear your mind and be productive. The challenge of mental clutter. Many people feel overwhelmed by thoughts, tasks, and responsibilities constantly racing through their minds. Mental clutter drains energy, reduces focus, and slows progress. Even when intentions are good, productivity suffers because the mind is busy juggling details rather than concentrating on meaningful work. The key to high productivity is clearing mental space while maintaining clarity and control over commitments. Achieving this requires a system that captures thoughts, clarifies actions, organizes effectively, reviews regularly, and enables confident engagement with tasks. Take the story of Rohit, a software developer. He often sat at his desk with dozens of tasks swirling in his mind. By the end of the day, he felt exhausted but had little to show for his effort. The breakthrough came when he started capturing every task and idea outside his mind. Suddenly, the mental chaos disappeared. He could focus on one task at a time, complete it efficiently, and maintain clarity throughout the day. Clearing the mind is the first step towards sustained productivity. Step 1. Capture everything. The first principle for clearing the mind is capturing. Every thought, idea, and task should be recorded outside the brain. Mental juggling consumes energy and reduces effectiveness. Capturing creates a trusted system where nothing is forgotten, allowing the mind to focus on execution rather than memory. Anita, a college student managing classes, assignments, and personal projects, often felt mentally exhausted. Her brain constantly reminded her of tasks she might forget. She began writing down everything in a notebook, including deadlines, errands, and personal goals. The act of capturing relieved mental pressure. With a mind free from remembering, she could focus entirely on the work at hand. Capturing is the foundation for a clear mind and higher productivity. Step 2. Clarify each task. Capturing alone is not enough. Tasks must be clarified into actionable steps. Vague entries like finish report or clean house leave the mind uncertain and prone to procrastination. Breaking tasks into specific next actions makes them manageable. For example, finish report becomes draft introduction, write main sections, and review conclusion. Clear next actions give the mind confidence to act efficiently. Consider Mira, a project coordinator for a company event. Her task list included organize event and manage catering. These felt overwhelming. She clarified them into smaller steps. Confirm venue, book chairs and tables, contact catering service, and arrange tasting session. Each step was simple, actionable, and trackable. Clarity converts mental chaos into focused action and accelerates productivity. Step 3. Organize by context and priority. Even clear tasks can feel overwhelming without organization. Organizing involves grouping tasks by context, location, or tools required. Some actions belong on a calendar with deadlines. Others can be grouped as calls, errands, or computer work. Projects with multiple steps deserve separate tracking. Context-based organization ensures that tasks are actionable in the right setting, reducing wasted energy and distraction. Ravi, a young professional, struggled with scattered tasks. Work, personal projects, and errands competed for attention. He began organizing tasks by context: office work, phone calls, errands, and personal projects. Deadlines were added to his calendar. With this organization, he knew exactly what could be done in each environment. Mental clutter disappeared, focus improved, and productivity increased dramatically. Step 4. Review regularly. Even the best system loses effectiveness without review. Regular review, ideally weekly, ensures tasks are current, priorities are accurate, and nothing is forgotten. Reviewing allows completed tasks to be cleared, new items to be captured, and adjustments to be made for shifting priorities. Regular review reinforces trust in the system, reducing mental stress and freeing the mind for productive work. Take the story of Sanjay, a teacher managing multiple classes and extracurricular activities. Despite organized lists, he often felt behind. By dedicating 1 hour every Sunday to review his tasks, he cleared completed items, updated priorities, and prepared for the week ahead. Review allowed him to focus fully on actions that mattered most. Mental clutter diminished, and productivity rose. Step 5. Engage with confidence. Capturing, clarifying, organizing, and reviewing create the foundation. Engagement is the execution phase where productivity is realized. With clarity and context, choosing the next task becomes simple. The mind no longer wastes energy on indecision. Focus flows naturally, and action is deliberate and efficient. Priya, a freelance designer, previously struggled to decide what to work on each day. She would switch between tasks, losing momentum and productivity. After adopting a structured approach, she began each day by reviewing her context-based lists. Focus sessions were dedicated to design work, calls were scheduled efficiently, and errands were grouped logically. Engagement turned planning into results, and her productivity soared. The power of a clear mind. A clear mind allows higher-level thinking, problem-solving, and creativity. When mental energy is not consumed by remembering details, attention can be focused on the task at hand. Capturing, clarifying, organizing, reviewing, and engaging allow the mind to work at its best. Ramesh, a small business owner, faced constant mental stress from managing client work, employees, and personal responsibilities. Implementing this approach freed his mind from juggling details. He could focus on creative solutions, make better decisions, and complete tasks efficiently. Clearing the mind transformed his productivity and reduced stress, demonstrating the importance of a structured system for mental clarity. Real-life transformations. People who implement these principles experience profound change. A student who struggled to complete assignments on time became a top performer. A manager who constantly missed deadlines became the most reliable team member. A parent balancing work and family responsibilities regained peace and control. Transformations occur not because of harder work, but because of a clear mind and structured action. The ripple effect of mental clarity. Clearing the mind affects more than productivity. Mental clarity reduces stress, improves focus, enhances decision-making, and increases overall satisfaction. People gain energy for important tasks, personal development, and relationships. Confidence grows as progress is visible, and free time increases because tasks are completed efficiently. Meena, a nurse managing long shifts and family responsibilities, felt constantly exhausted. By capturing, clarifying, organizing, reviewing, and engaging, she reduced mental clutter and regained control. Productivity increased, stress decreased, and she finally had time for hobbies, family, and relaxation. A clear mind became the foundation for a balanced, productive life. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.